My name's Caleb, and those are my grandparents, Dean and Margaret Lutz, married nearly 50 years. They do everything together. Dean is a licensed pilot, Margaret a certified scuba diver. They both fly hang gliders and Grandpa an ultralight aircraft. They downhill ski and fish and go hunting deer and pheasants. They golf together, they sail sloops and catamarans, often for weeks off the British Columbian coast and in the Virgin Islands. They have led by example and encouraged our whole family to develop multiple skill sets, and they join them whenever schedules fit. As grandparents, they're fun, fit, and an inspiration to all of us. And as individuals, I think they would make great contestants in the amazing race. I want you to meet them. Dean, if you and Margaret are chosen as contestants, what strengths do you bring to the table as individuals?
Well, I think that after many years as her partner, it's made me appreciate her patience with people and her level-headedness in tough situations. And I expect that that will be pretty useful in a race like this, especially with a guy like me.
But you have good situational awareness, and you orient yourself well. I get turned around in the woods, but Dean doesn't do that. He knows what direction to go. I think our biggest asset will be the fact that we have worked together. We're both versatile and adaptive, and we've traveled a lot of miles together, and we know each other, and I think we can work together. That'll be our big asset, I think.
What do you expect will be the biggest challenges?
Well, I think probably pacing ourselves and maintaining focus. And we still run pretty well, but sprinting has gotten a lot harder as we've aged.
Yeah, it has.
And I don't think either of us multitask as well as we used to.
I think the whole race is going to be rather arduous, and I've seen racers get frustrated and discouraged. So I think it's going to be super important to stay optimistic, to support each other, and to keep the whole thing in perspective, not to lose that.
You're both getting up in years. What's the attraction of something like this?
Well, almost 50 years ago, I told your grandmother that I intended to have a life full of adventures. And I wanted to share it with her, but only if she wanted them too.
Yep, and I said, yes. I think that sounds like fun.
Well, I think we think this contest could be sort of one of the last highlights of what's been a pretty fun life.
I'm not as excited about it as you are, Dean. But
Surprise.
I'm sure, win or lose, it will be a grand experience. And I do hope that we're given the opportunity to participate in this race.
Yeah.